Hey y'all, today I just randomly decided that I was gonna go back home tomorrow to Florida. So, y'all are gonna be coming along with me as I fly non-rev for the first time. I'm really scared and I had been holding off on it, but then one of the girls from my class was telling me how she was doing it, and then she was just like explaining stuff, and I was like, I think I can do this. So we're gonna try, and I think it's great practice for when um, I finally get through my IOE and start working, because I more than likely will have to commute. So great practice. I'm gonna see y'all. Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to V Baby Takes, and today I will be taking on non-revving for the first time. I am taking y'all along. It is raining today, which is scaring me because it's giving delayed flights. It's giving standby don't matter. It's giving I'm not getting on my flight today. But I'm taking y'all along for the journey. Today I said I wanted adventure. So I guess I'm gonna figure out how this whole non-revving thing works today. Alright y'all, I made it. I was able to go through KCM, which is really cool without my uniform. And yeah. So definitely didn't make that one. That is it, away from the jet bridge. I definitely can't get on it now. So I almost gave up. I had already booked a flight for tomorrow, but then I was like, let me just sit down and look. I got a ticket, and she said that she was oversold. Let me set the scene for y'all. Finished training 2 weeks ago. Still waiting for my IOE. And so I just randomly decided that I was gonna go back home because I'm not doing anything. My first day trying to fly standby, non-revving. And it's been interesting. But I made it. Alright y'all, this is my airport fit. You know when you're non-revving, you gotta wear certain outfits. Whatever. I'm in New Jersey. I was supposed to lay over in Houston, but whatever. I'm in Jersey, and I have a bunch of family that lives here. So I'm gonna see them real quick because my next flight literally boards in like 30 minutes. Yeah. Say hi, Otson.
Say hi, Hudson.
The name of the game is get on the first flight of the day. Get here for the first flight of the day. You won't have any issues. I made that mistake. Y'all not gonna do it. Guys, either don't fly on a Monday or make sure you're on the first flight out of the day, because as you can see on my face, I'm okay, I'm cooling, but I literally missed my other flight. Not missed, but there were no seats. Like, there were 4 ahead of me. So now, I definitely should make the next one, but just get on the first flight of the day and don't cause yourself any trouble. Guys, I have not updated y'all. It has been a long day. My flight, I flew to New Jersey. I saw my family, and I was supposed to board at 4:30. That flight was full. They've got like 3 standby people on there, and I had like 4 to go. So now I'm here. This flight is at 6:30. It was delayed. Apparently there's a whole lot of stuff going on today, but I'm getting ready to board it now, and I'll see y'all later. Y'all, I made it to Florida. Thankfully, I did not fly into Fort Lauderdale because there's some issues going on over there. So yeah, there was a bunch of anti-maskers in the row that I was sitting in. Mind you, in the row I was sitting in, there were these older ladies like, oh, can you please put on your mask? The flight attendant kept telling them to put on their mask. They were so much better than me because I don't even know how I'm gonna deal with that. All I know is y'all better put on your mask when I'm your flight attendant. Thank y'all so much for joining me today. It was a lot, and I'm so happy I tried this before I actually start commuting, because I would have missed my IOE if this was for my IOE. But I'm gonna bring y'all along when I'm going back home. Well, when I'm going back to where I live, and then hopefully that's smoother. I've gotten out of the way. I know how the app works and things like that. but we're gonna see. Bye. All right, guys, we are back. Another thing I'm gonna tell y'all, here is a smaller airport and they only let in people with uniforms into KCM. So thankfully I have TSA pre-check, so I didn't have to wait, but that's another. Alrighty guys, I am in Houston, hoping and praying that I can make it to Dallas. I am going to Terminal E, and I guess this one was a little smoother than getting back to Florida. Hey guys, so I'm in Houston now, and honestly, now that I'm looking at it, I like see all these black flight attendants, pilots walking through the airport, looking like a run. Yes. Anyways, I was gonna tell you that I didn't think I was gonna make this second flight because I was like at the bottom. I got pushed down. When I was originally listing, I was like the only person flying from Houston to Dallas, and now I'm number 9. But I just checked and it's saying that there's space available. So what I'm learning is these things can change so fast. Like literally when I was on my way here, the flight that I ended up taking was full, and then right before, like when they started boarding, she was like, yeah, I was overbooked before this, and then I guess people didn't show up. So name of the game, like I told y'all, first flight of the day. First flight of the day, y'all. It's not looking too hot. I have faith in the Lord, but everybody's literally standing, waiting for them to call their name. They pushed me down to the bottom. I'm second to last on the standby list. The gate agent is waiting, I guess, for some people who haven't made their flight, but she's taking too long to tell these standby people that they can get on. I know she has to do her job, but we've been waiting here. The gate should have been closed 10 minutes ago, and she's still waiting for this person. Tell them sorry and tell the standby people get on. And there I go, not getting in because these people came late. I'm gonna go cry. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy to announce I made it to Dallas by the grace of God. Seriously, I told y'all when I had first listed, there was maybe 2 people going to Houston. By the time I got to Houston, there was 15 people on the list for us to get to Dallas. They had maybe given 4 standby people confirmed seats, leaving about 9 of us. I was number 8 out of 9. And the doors were supposed to have closed at like 8:10. It's 8:15 and they're still waiting for passengers. A family of like 8 people pulls up, and I was like, yo, I'm definitely not getting a seat. Definitely not. There was a lady deadheading, like all of us were like, dang, we are not getting seats today. By the grace of God, we got. Literally, that's the crew behind me. But literally, there was somebody that had been working at the airline for 30 years, and he didn't have a confirmed seat. So I was like, I'm definitely not getting a seat. He was like, I guess my 30 years don't matter, because we were literally all just standing there waiting. And then we kept seeing more people coming on, more passengers. So I was like, I'm gonna be faithful, but I think I'm sleeping in Houston tonight. I was getting ready to call my friends that live there and whatever, but we made it. They literally were like, because the doors had to close, like it was way late. The gate agents were literally like, just go on the plane and find a seat. Any seat that's available, just take it. And then I'm here. Hello everyone, I just want to close out this vlog properly. Thank you so much for joining me while I non-revved for the very first time. So during training, they really did not give us many instructions on how to non-rev. It was honestly on the last day that they gave us really any information on it. The only thing that was valuable that I took out of it was when you are non-revving, obviously you can check bags, but it's not advised, because you don't know if you're gonna get on that flight and now your bags are somewhere else and you're gonna have to wait for them to get to you. So yeah, things I want to do better next time. 1, bring food, because it's a dangerous game playing with that airport food. I do want to get familiar with where the crew lounges are located, but I guess that will come with time. I know I went through like all of this stuff, but this was like my first round of non-revving and getting it all together. So randomly I decided that I'm gonna go somewhere else tomorrow. So y'all go see tomorrow. Bye.